Hello students, in today's class we will start decision making and branching statements in C. Control flow is nothing but the flow of execution in the program. In program, how the statements are executed. In a program, statements may be executed sequentially, selectively, or iteratively. Every programming language provides constructs to support sequence, selection, or iteration. So sequence here is nothing but all the statements which are written in the program are executed sequentially one after the other, and all the statements are executed. Selection, here the statements are executed based on the condition. Based on the condition, which statements to execute will be selected. And sometimes we may want to repeat the same statements or same operations few number of times. We want to repeat a set of statements. There the iteration constructs are used. So there are three types of programming constructs available. Sequential constructs, where all the statements written in the program are executed one after the other. Selection constructs, which allows execution of statements based on the condition, and we have iterative constructs which are used when we want to repeat a set of operations or statements for some number of times. First, sequential construct. The sequential construct means the statements are being executed sequentially. This represents the default flow of statements. All the statements are executed one after the other. Next type of construct is decision making and branching. So decision making is the process of checking for a condition and, depending on that condition, executing a particular block of statements in a program. That is, it checks for the condition. If condition is true, a part of a block of statements are executed, and if condition is false, the other block of statements are executed. So execution depends based on the condition. Branching is breaking the sequential flow and switching control of execution into another part of the code in a program. So here also, based on the conditions, a part of code is executed. So the slide shows how the selection construct or decision making construct executes the statements. As we discussed just now, there will be a condition. Based on the condition, it selects the block of the statements. If the condition is true, this block of statements get executed. If condition is false, it skips these statements and it executes this block of statements. So based on the condition, it selects the statements to be executed. In C, there are various decision making statements. Those are simple if statement, if else statement, nested if statement, else if statement, and switch statement. So let us learn these statements one by one. First is simple if statement. In simple if statement, a condition is checked. If it is true, the statement within if block are executed, and if condition is false, the if block is skipped and control comes to the normal sequence structure. The syntax is shown here. If text expression and in pair of flower brackets statements of if block. So this block gets executed if the test expression which is given here is true. If the test expression is false, then this block of statements is skipped and the statements which are outside the if block are executed. So here this example shows how simple if statement is used. Suppose we are calculating the total salary of employee after adding bonus. Bonus is initialized to 0. Assume that only those employees whose experience is more than 15 years are getting the bonus of 10,000. In this case, the simple if statement can be used as shown here. Bonus is equal to 0 if experience greater than 15. So test expression here is experience greater than 15. If the experience of the employee entered is 20. So this condition becomes true. In that case, bonus will be initialized to 10,000. And after initializing bonus to 10,000, it comes to the next statement and it calculates the total salary as salary plus bonus. Suppose the salary is 30,000. 30,000 plus bonus is 10,000. So the total salary will be 40,000. If suppose the experience of the employee is less than 15 years, say it is 10 years, in that case the condition or the test expression which is given here becomes false. So if this is false, it will skip this statement and it directly comes here. Total salary is equal to salary plus bonus. So in this case, bonus will be 0, which we have initialized here. It will not be initialized to 10,000. So if the salary entered is 30,000, then the total salary will also be 30,000 itself. This is how the simple if statement works. This slide shows how simple if statement works in form of flowchart. So here we have test expression or condition. When this expression is true, it goes to these statements and executes. After execution of these statements, it goes to the external statements. Whereas if the expression given, the condition given is false, then it skips these statements and the program executes the external statements. Let us design a program which demonstrates the use of simple if statement. Double click on the shortcut Turbo C++ to open the editor. First, open a new file. Let us write the comment as program to calculate salary. After comments, next is the preprocessor directive #include stdio.h, main function. Here we have declared 3 variables: sal for salary, total salary and bonus. We have taken the type of data type as integer. Let us initialize bonus to 0. Next statement is printf statement. To display the message, enter salary and experience of employee. For experience, we need to declare one more variable. Let me take it as exp experience. Now the next statement is scanf statement. Salary will be stored into the variable salary and experience will be stored into the variable exp. We have taken 2%d because we are reading two values of type integer, so %d 2 times. So first we will be calculating bonus of the employee. Let us assume that the company is giving bonus 5,000 for employees whose experience is more than 15 years. So here we must check the condition whether experience is more than 15 years. So that can be done with the help of simple if statement. As per the syntax which we have discussed, let us write the statement, if condition. What is the condition? The experience of the employee should be greater than 15 years. So here we don't give the semicolon because some more statements which we will be writing are part of the if statement. This is not the end of if statement. So there should not be semicolon here. If experience is greater than 15, then bonus is 5,000. So we can write the statement bonus is equal to 5,000. This will initialize the value 5,000 to the variable bonus. So this statement is executed only when the experience of the employee is more than 15 years. If the experience is not more than 15 years, then it will skip this statement. It comes to the next statement. So in the next statement, let us calculate the total salary. So total salary is equal to salary plus bonus. Once the total salary is calculated, display the total salary. So we have the printf statement to display total salary. Total salary is %d. At the place of %d, it displays the value which is stored in total salary. Suppose the salary of the employee is entered as 20,000 and experience is 20. When program executes this statement, experience greater than 15, at this time the condition will be true because experience entered is 20. 20 is greater than 15. So it goes here, it will initialize 5,000 to bonus. Next, when it comes here, it calculates the total salary. So total salary will be, if the salary entered is 20,000, 20,000 plus 5,000, so it will become 25,000. If the experience entered is 10, in that case, this condition becomes false. When this condition becomes false, it will skip this statement. It comes here and it calculates the total salary as salary plus bonus. So in this case, bonus, it takes the value for bonus as 0. So salary entered, if it is 20,000, 20,000 plus 0, so it will be same as the salary. Total salary will be the same as salary, that is 20,000. This is how the simple if statement works. Let us save the file. Let me give the name as salary emp1.c. Okay, the file is saved. Next is to check for errors. There are no errors present. We can go for execution. For execution, use Ctrl F9 or select the run option, which is available under the run menu. Enter salary and experience of employee. Salary, let us take it as 20,000 and the experience is 20. In this case, total salary is 25,000. Enter, execute once again. So you can see here, as in this program we have not included CLR SCR statement, so the previous output is shown here. It has not cleared the screen. First let me give the inputs. Later when we go to the program, we can add CLR SCR in the program. So the values entered are 20,000 and experience is 12. In this case, the employee will not get the bonus, so the total salary is 20,000. Let me add print CLR SCR statement. So always CLR SCR should be included after the variable declaration. CLR SCR, execute. Now you can see it has cleared the screen. So previous messages which were, or the previous information which is displayed on the screen will be removed. Okay, so this is how simple if statement works.